Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Kabalyero and I'm here at Empire City Coliseum for VWE's Horizon event. Okay, so I'm here to check out this event in Second Life. This is happening right now in Second Life and it will start at 5 p.m. Second Life time. So if you don't know what Second Life time is, well, it's basically a Pacific time. It's PDT. SLT is PDT. Again, my name is Kabalyero and I'm here at the Empire City Coliseum. If you guys want to get notified when there are VWE wrestling events like this one, Horizon, all you have to do is go or open the search window, click on groups, search for VWE and look for VWE Fan Association. Join that group, it's free, and from that point forward you will receive notifications when there is a VWE event, and of course also notifications or group notices about their regular weekly shows like VWE Primetime, VWE Edge, and Pulse Wrestling. Okay, so let's go and listen to the commentators. I'm not sure if you guys will hear them with the with my background music playing. But today our commentators are, look at that, there is a gray guy behind the commentators. So the commentators for today's event is VWE staff Paul Henry Wilkins, and of course VWE champion Austin Knight. Last time I thought Austin had his mic like really loud, but then again when I checked everyone's volume level, for some reason Austin Knight's volume level in Firestorm, first time I checked it, I never changed it, I never changed it before, was set to max. I don't know how that happened, but fortunately I was able to correct that, and now we can hear Austin Knight and his amazing voice together with Paul Henry Wilkins. So let's go listen to what the commentators are saying.
Looking at this, Derrick versus Knight. I'm gonna make it a little simpler here. I believe Knight's winning because Knight's winning because he's facing a tired old man ready to retire Derrick, and it is not gonna be a victory that anyone would have to raise.
Some dignity, you know.
Don't give him something he says, something he deserves. How about we go with our fifth match of the evening, the Radiance Fiveway title match. Who do you pick? Because I'm not going over the whole names. We don't have enough time.
I'm just gonna say there's somehow, some way, Miss Bollywood's gonna retain somehow.
I'm gonna agree with you there because I don't want almost any of the other people winning it. Maybe Lyra, but she still got a parasite on her back, so maybe not. Anyway, with our fifth sixth match of the evening, we have for the Women's World Championship, Marionetta, the defending champion, versus Viola. Who do you pick?
I have to say, she, like I said, she might have some tricks up her sleeves, but I think we're gonna have a new champion.
For once, you're a little bit smart, and I'll have to agree there because Viola has the experience to get around those tricks. But then in the main event of the evening, unfortunately, we don't have enough time for that one.
I think Kieran retains.
Okay guys, so I think the event is starting, so let's move away from the commentators because they stopped talking for some reason, and let's point, or I'm going to point my camera. It's not really a camera. Well, it's a camera, basically. So, pointing my camera at the stage, look at that, they have like this awesome stage right here. And they have this thing right here. Let's play the parcel media. Should I play the parcel media? Okay, so let's go and play the parcel media. Ah, look at that. Oh, something happened. Okay, so we are now watching the Titantron, I guess. There you go. It's all glowy. It's glowing white. Everything is white. And the Titantron is loading. I guess it's playing now. It keeps asking if I want to allow it. Yes, go ahead and do play. There you go. Horizon. I'm going to turn down the volume. This is freaking insane, guys. Insane. And that's why I'm going to tweet it out. Why not? Okay, frame rate is so freaking low, and we are looking at some fireworks. I'm sure those are fireworks, and the event is starting now here in VWE in Empire City Coliseum. Okay, so the fireworks are still loading. There you go. Refresh. Come and watch this event in Second Life. Let's tweet that out. Of course, I have my Twitter here, which I'm going to do a lot of tweeting while the match is happening. Unfortunately, I can't set the default to Twitter. Yeah, I'll have to click on the button, and my frame rate again with the, I'm just going to whitelist it. There you go, so it would stop asking me. Okay, so I whitelisted it. There you go, now it's running. Because whenever it changes video, oh my goodness, there is a gun. Why is there a gun? Who's coming out? It's VWE wrestler Matt Asadar, and you're looking at this really amazing entrance right now. Refresh. Tweet. I'm going to tweet Matt Asadar enters the arena. Let's tweet that out. Okay, what is this thing? Get out of the way! Okay, so just tweeted that out. We just saw Matt Asadar entered the arena. The gunslinger Matt Asadar. You're watching his opening right here. And of course, I'm getting some messages from Alienum. Next, who do we have? Again, guys, you're watching VWE Horizon. We have this guy, Michael Karsin, the Natural, and you're watching his opening video or intro. Wow, I never realized that the openings are so freaking insane and awesome. Okay, let's take a Twitter picture of Michael Karsin as he enters the ring. Okay, right now my frame rate is like 8.9 frames per second. The Natural Michael Karsin. So let's take a look at I guess the first match is between these two guys here. Okay, so let's move to the ring. So there is something happening outside the ring, and we have our referee. It's Megan Congrejo. I guess Matt Asadar and Michael Karsin are, there you go, they are outside the ring, and there is someone glowing. Right now, Matt is on top of, well, standing over Michael Karsin, who's like an old man, you know, holding his back like it's in pain. And look what happened to Matt Asadar's body. Look at that. His body is all invisible and it's slowly appearing. Let's go and listen to the commentators. Let's hear what they're saying.
He's had them before the bell while he's still on his bicycle, and he is.
And now Michael Karsin is back inside the ring. I guess we're going to see a proper wrestling match this time. And okay, so that was a clothesline. I'm sorry guys, the lag here is so great that the frame rate is really bad. But still, you saw that was a clothesline by Matt Asadar. And then now they're just exchanging blows. Let's zoom in. I tried to de-render some of the avatars or some of the audience in hopes to increase the but right now look that we are seeing a good exchange here. Oh, nice kick. That's like a, you know, the kick, the soccer kick performed or done by Pele. That was a great kick. It looks great. And then we have a chop. And another chop. Let's tweet that. Michael Karsin is punishing. Now it's a bit lagging. Okay, nice drop kick. Was that a drop kick? So Matt Asadar tried to clothesline Michael Karsin, but Michael was able to dodge that by rolling away. And now we have a pin. It's a quick one count. A quick one count. And now Matt is the one lying on the mat or the canvas. And we have Michael Karsin. What are you thinking, Michael? What kind of look at that. That is it's a, what is that? A 450 splash. That, according to the commentator, that was insane and dangerous and very risky. Too bad I didn't call it in my Twitter. Okay, so right now the frame rate is like at 15, so it's getting a bit better now. Hopefully it gets even better. What is Michael going to do now? He's climbing the top turnbuckle. Nice. That looks nice. A flying elbow from the top turnbuckle. And we have another pin. He went for another pin and it's a 2 count. Hope you guys are enjoying the music. I'm not sure if that is the proper music to use on a wrestling match, but It's free, it's royalty free, and it's licensed under Creative Commons 3.0. And the title of the music is Work. Okay, that's it. W-E-R-Q, Work. Was that a scorpion kick? I think that was a scorpion kick. And then a back body drop by, I think that's what it's called. And now Michael Karsin is the one absorbing the impact or the hits from this big guy. Look at that, this big towering guy. It's called Matt Asadar. This guy is huge, freaking huge. And look at Michael Karsin of the Karsin brothers. He calls himself the Natural. I thought it was Ric Flair. And then another punch by Matt. My goodness. And now look at those knees. Ooh. Wow, so that was a suplex. I thought he just threw, he grabbed Michael's head and threw him overhead. Okay, now we have a pin. Trying for a pin. Okay, only a 2 count. So you can hear the commentators. I am talking over them. Guys, this is really fun watching this. Okay, so let's open my Twitter window. Oh, another one of those crazy kick by Michael Karsin. And what is that? Into the, so he rolled and then turned that into a DDT. Wow. So that was a great move by Michael Karsin. So from the ropes he rolled and then caught Matt Asadar, grabbed him on his head and then executed a DDT. And then what happened there? Ooh, an elbow, a charging elbow, and into that kick. I have no idea what that kick is called, but it's a kick. Okay, so Matt rolled out of the way and Michael Karsin missed. He missed because Matt rolled out of the way, and now look at that. It looks like an old man again, holding his back. So let's open my Twitter window. Of course, I'm sure something's going to happen, but what that something is, only the wrestlers know. Okay, what is Matt? And ooh, okay, we have a clothesline, and now Michael Karsin just went over the top rope and down on the floor. Okay, so now the match is like outside. They're taking the match outside of the ring. Of course, if you do that, that is very dangerous. And now Matt is, look at that, he slingshotted Michael Karsin to the barricades. Okay, those things are not soft. I think they're not soft, but who knows? Who cares? And now Michael Karsin is like, taking in everything that Matt is throwing at him. Look at that. What was that? Matt just threw Michael Karsin on the barricade, and Michael Karsin like Michael Karsin's face ate the barricade. Look at that. Again, Matt is a very big guy. And then there you go. Where did Matt slingshot? We have oh, there's Michael Karsin, and over there we have Angel Dark Lily. Her textures haven't loaded yet. Look at that. She's all gray. And now Michael is outside. What is he going to do? Is he going to fly? Is he going to fly? Yep. And there you go. Nice. Nice. So from the barricade, Michael Karsin flew and landed a hit. The commentator said it was a flying forearm, but all I saw was Michael Karsin flying and then landing a hit on Matt Asadar. Okay, so let's go back into the ring. Yup, that is true. Michael Karsin is still like an old man holding that back. I guess that back is still hurting. Why wouldn't it hurt? Okay, look at that. Michael just pushed Matt towards the side of the ring. And now we have a clothesline. Okay, a clothesline. I think it was a clothesline. Or it could be a punch. Okay, so what is Michael doing? I think he's going to fly one more time. Okay, so it was a drop kick, but then again the animation wasn't very smooth. It's because my frame rate is down to 10 FPS again. My goodness. And Michael broke the count by entering the ring. And Matt is now getting up. Michael is out again. Okay, he's going to deal more hurting. Ah, look at that nice turnaround kick. Let's tweet that out. That looks insane. And of course, Matt is like, don't know where he is. Okay, what happened? Ah, okay. So Matt caught Michael Karsin and turned that move into a power bomb. Power bomb on the ground or on the floor. And still, Michael Karsin is still like holding that back. It's still hurting. And there you go. Matt Asadar just threw Michael Karsin back inside the ring. Of course, you will not win the match if you are outside the ring. 1, 2, and it's a 2 count. Another 2 count. Michael Karsin kicked out of 2. Matt Asadar slaps the mat. I guess he was like frustrated. Of course, that was frustrating, but I don't think Michael Karsin was like beaten enough. In fact, Michael was the one dealing all the beating or putting on the hurt on Michael Karsin. I mean Matt Asadar. So what's happened? Was that a knee? Was that a knee? I didn't say it. Okay, again, the animation, the frame rate is really bad right now. Now we have another chop, and now they're just exchanging blows. and a turnaround backhand punch by Michael Karsin, and then a turnaround front punch, and of course, what is that thing? He just flew. He used the top rope, flew, and then landed into a DDT. Okay, that looks amazing. Wow. Michael is still flying, and of course, Matt Asadar is, is not giving up. Is not ready to, lose this match just yet.
They all seem to apparently have the slowest work.
And now both men or both wrestlers are on the mat, but Michael Karsin is up and standing. Let's see what's going to happen next. This is turning, or has turned into, a really amazing match, entertaining with lots of high risk moves, especially from the natural, I think, Michael Karsin. He has the advantage here because Matt is still on the mat. Matt is on the mat. Matt is on the mat, and now it's just stomping on Matt. Ooh, look at that. Stomping on Matt like he's a rug. Okay, so what's this? Are we going to see a super kick? Let's see if we're going to see a super kick. A super kick is on its way. Super kick. Ah, I didn't see it. Ah, my goodness. I'm not sure if that was a super kick. Ah, okay, so Matt had his leg on the rope. Nice thinking, nice thinking. Nice thinking, Matt. That is what you call a presence of mind. He knows what, even though he's pinned down, he knows where he is in the ring. And he was, look at that, don't do that. Come on, Michael. Don't do that. Why are you what are you doing? Why are you taking it on the referee? The referee did nothing. Okay, I think Matt can take advantage of this, lull at the moment. We have a lull in the ring, and my guess is, just guessing, Matt will take advantage of this lull right now, because right now Michael Karsin is too focused on the referee who really did nothing, and he's not noticing Matt right now, and now Matt is up. Okay, so what happened there? I think Matt Asadar was able to counter that move, or that clothesline by Michael Karsin, and then there you go. Michael Karsin is again down from a knee, a super flying knee. Well, not really. Okay, slingshot to the corner turnbuckle. And now Michael Karsin is like helpless right there. I'm sure Matt Asadar is just waiting to do his move. Ah, okay, what happened there? Ah, there was a counter again, another counter, and now Matt is like, groggy. Ah, okay, nice. You just saw the big boot. So it's called the 6-shooter, but all I saw was the boot. Oh my goodness. I saw a big boot. So winner of this match is Matt Asadar with a big boot on Michael Karsin's face. So the commentators are calling it the 6-shooter, but again, what I saw was Matt Asadar giving Michael Karsin the big boot. while Michael was landing, while he was still in the air. So basically Michael Karsin caught that big boot on his face, and that cost him the match. Okay, so that was really amazing. Congratulations to Matt Asadar. For winning this match. Nice. Again, winner of this match is Matt Asadar. Okay. So we're going to wait for the next match, and I wonder what's the next match is, or who the wrestlers are for the next match. Again, that was a good match between Michael Karsin and Matt Asadar. Michael Karsin was, had control of the entire match, but of course everything can happen, and that everything just happened for Matt Asadar with a big boot called the 6-shooter. Well, I'm not sure why it's called a 6-shooter. It's a big boot. At least that is what I saw. I'm sure the commentators know what they're talking about, because they are like the official commentators and they are more knowledgeable about wrestling. Right now, I'm just watching and enjoying, because wrestling here in Second Life is a lot more entertaining and fun to watch, even though it's lagging because of it's Second Life. Even though it's lagging, it's better than WWE right now. You'll have to pay me to watch WWE. And again, we're just waiting for the next match. And while we wait, I'm going on Twitter to check my Twitter. By the way, I'm using TweetDeck to tweet. Well, when I'm in my browser, I use TweetDeck, but when I'm in Second Life, I use the built-in Twitter function or feature. There is a built-in, Firestorm has a built-in, Twitter feature. Whenever you can send snapshots within Second Life, and you don't need to go anywhere else. It's built into Second Life, or at least it's built into Firestorm. I haven't used the official viewer for like years now, so I'm not sure if the same feature is also available in the official Second Life viewer. Right now, the viewer I'm using is Firestorm. Again, I apologize for that because I have a cold, and whenever I have a cold, I also get a cough. It's like they go together, cough and cold. Ha! It's not hot and cold, but cough and cold. Right now, I'm sending out a bunch of tweets. So that was an amazing opening match. Maybe the next match, again, it could be between Jeff Fireguard against Chris Crossfade, because that's what was announced in the VWE Fan Association group. And then we have DavidHawk, actor, or DHA, facing Seth Cameron And then we have Derrick and versus Knight. And then a huge co-main event. We have the VWE Women's World Title on the line as Marionetta defends against Viola, Beaumont. And then of course we have Braden, Karsin. The second half of the Karsin brothers challenges Kieran, Darkwatch. Of course, don't forget the for the VWE World Heavyweight Championship. Okay, again, it's happening now here in Second Life. It's 5:31 p.m. SLT. So let's go and close this window. Let's go and check 7C's chat. Okay, so nothing's happening in 7C's chat, but there's a lot of things happening in the Alienum chat. I'm not sure what's happening at the commentators table, but I can hear them a little bit, but I'm not understanding what they're saying because my camera is like far from the commentators right now. Right now my view or my screen is on the stage, waiting for the entrance of the next the next match or the next wrestlers, whoever they are. So I'm waiting for their entrances, and based on what I saw earlier, wow, the entrances are awesome. Okay, so I'm going to take a look at the commentators. Maybe something's happening. They're really into it. Look at that. I'm not sure if you guys can hear them. And look at that. I'm looking at the computer here, or the laptop, and look at that. Okay, next we have the who's that? Somebody just came out. Somebody just came out, and I have no idea who that was. I guess that was the referee for the next match. And if I'm going to guess, that could be Adam Smith. So there are like conversations happening. And we have here, okay, so unfortunately, I can't, I can't hear all the conversations around me because I'm a bit far from everyone else. I'm just using the screen or the camera to move around, but my avatar or my Avi is, to the right of the stage or right of the ring. Is just there sitting down and enjoying the show right now. Again, guys, you're watching VWE Horizon at Empire City Coliseum here at Solemn Win 229-216-24. That is basically the the coordinates of my avatar in Solemn Win. I guess they are still preparing at the back. You can still hear the commentators. They're really happy about something. Unfortunately, I can't hear anything they're saying right now because they're too far from the camera. So I can zoom in and listen to them, but right now I'm more interested in watching the entrances of the upcoming wrestlers or the next wrestlers for the next match. The referee is already in the ring or in the arena. He just entered. I saw someone came out. Of course, I'm going to continue tweeting the images because the entrances looks really awesome. First time I'm seeing it, so I've been like watching for a couple of weeks now. I missed a few shows because sometimes I'm asleep. So I missed a few shows, but on the shows that I was able to watch, I wasn't able to see the entrances, and boy, the entrances look really awesome. I freaking love the entrances. Just the entrances. You know the videos. I guess they're still practicing what they're going to do in the ring at the back because no one is coming out. There's a lull. There is a lull in the event right now. So it's 5:38. The first match started at around 5, well, a little bit over 5 p.m. So that last match was like almost 30 minutes of pure action. Again, my frame rate is like down to 13. I don't know why it's so low. I can only guess it's because of the lag here in Solomon or inside Empire City. And again, this is Second Life, and as regions get more people in the region, as more avatars or avis enter a region, the region becomes more laggier. And right now there are how many? Let's take a look at nearby avatar. Open the radar. We have like 50. Wow. We have 50 people or avatars or avis here in Solemn Wind right now. I believe a main region. I'm not sure if this is a main region or if this is an estate, but I think an estate can handle over 100. A full region estate. Again, I'm sorry about that. If you hear me coughing, again, that is because I have a cough and a cold. They come in pair, unfortunately. Again, let's take a look at the card. I think that's what they call it, the card. So we have Jeff Fireguard versus Chris Crossfade. You know, that high flying guy that we saw in the last show. He likes to fly. Of course, he can't fly. Well, this is Second Life, so you can basically fly. In fact, you can fly. Avatars can fly in Second Life. And well, Chris Crossfade likes to fly. And then next is the US title between DHA or DavidHawk actor, who is the Extreme Champion. He'll be facing Seth Cameron in a barbed wire ropes match. And then after that we have Derrick is fighting Knight. And then the double main event, or the co-main event, I think they say they use co-main event, so it's a double main event. It's a VWE Women's World Title match between Marionetta defending against Viola, Beaumont. And then we have Braden Karsin, the second half or the other half of the Karsin brothers. We just saw Michael Karsin in that amazing match against Asadar. He's taking on the Kieran Darkwatch, who is the VWE World Heavyweight Champion. Okay, so the next match is about to start, and wow, there's no entrance. So we have the icon. We have the icon DHA doing a promo at the ramp. Is that the ramp? Saying something. Well, it's basically saying the other guys at the back, they are bad. Not in a good way, but in a bad way. They're not good. They're not good like him. So that's why he is the champion. Of course, that is not what he's saying. I'm just talking over him. Oh, basically he's telling us that last week he was in Disneyland and he was able to see Mickey Mouse for the very first time. And he really loved seeing Mickey Mouse. And unfortunately, he is also kind of sad because he wasn't able to get Mickey Mouse's autograph. The reason for that, because Mickey Mouse has like big hands, really big and floppy hands, and it's really hard for Mickey Mouse to hold a pen. And that is what the champion, the DHA, is saying to us right now. Again, he had a great time in Disneyland last week, and he is very happy about it. Again, he was so excited to see Mickey Mouse, and he just said that he didn't just saw Mickey Mouse, he also met Donald Duck and Goofy as well. Wow, so basically he really had a great time in Disneyland, and he can't wait to return and see Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck and Goofy once again. Wow, this guy is really excited about going to Disneyland, and he's still going on about it. I guess right now he's saying that he had a lot of fun getting in on the rides, and he really enjoyed Splash Mountain. Is that even in Disneyland? I think there's something like that in Disneyland, Splash Mountain. I could be wrong. I've never been to Disneyland, so I'm very jealous of this guy. Okay, so I envy this guy because this guy, he's here. He came down. He came down on the ramp here at Horizon just to tell us about his amazing experience in Disneyland. Amazing. Maybe next time he'll be able to, see the Marvel. I think they are adding it, the Marvel section of Disneyland. Well, I think he should also have checked out the Star Wars section of Disneyland. I'm sure he'll have a lot of time meeting Luke Skywalker. I'm not sure if Luke Skywalker is in that attraction, but I'm sure he'll meet a lot of characters that are in Star Wars, like maybe R2-D2, C-3PO, and even I saw in one YouTube video that Darth Vader is also in Disneyland. Wow. Okay, congratulations to DHA for his adventure and experience, awesome experience in Disneyland. And we have this guy. Who's this guy? It's Seth Cameron, and he just hit DHA with a steel chair. Come on, what are you doing, Seth? The guy just came from Disneyland. Why did you hit him? Okay, why? Okay, he just told us his amazing experience in Disneyland. That's really not nice of you. That is not nice. So this is just my guess, but I think Seth Cameron didn't enjoy DHA or DavidHawk actors, recounting his wonderful experience in Disneyland. He didn't enjoy it. That's why he came out running from the back with a steel chair, and I guess that is also his reason why he attacked DavidHawk Cameron, or simply the icon DHA. I'm not sure if the match has started. I'm going to check the card again. So this is supposed to be a barbed wire ropes match, but I'm not seeing any barbed wire on the rope. Where are the barbed wires? And now there is a candlestick. Look at that. There's a candlestick inside the ring. And now we have our favorite referee or official. It's Adam Smith. Okay, so now we have a what is that? A garbage can? A garbage can cover. Oh, they call it a trash can. Okay, so it's a lot easier to say trash can. And now we have a baseball bat. What is Seth Cameron thinking? This is a wrestling match? Oh, I guess this is a no DQ. Oh, now I understand it. This is a no disqualification, no DQ match. It's a hardcore match between DHA, DavidHawk actor, who just came from Disneyland. Well, you heard him saying that earlier, who just came from Disneyland, against Seth Cameron, who didn't like the fact that DHA was in Disneyland. This is going to be a very exciting match. It's a no DQ hardcore match, a barbed wire match. Again, I still don't see the barbed wire on the ropes. So right now we have a bunch of garbage inside the ring. And I'm not talking about the wrestlers, okay? I'm talking about, those things right now that DHA, Seth Cameron brought into the ring. What is he going to use? Is he going to use the trash can? Come on, use a trash can. Maybe the baseball bat. So from rated PG or rated G, like Disneyland, into rated PG, like this one, which is a hardcore match. Now I'm seeing the barbed wire. Awesome. Look at that. Those things look sharp. Wow. See the spikes, the thorns, or whatever they're called. I'm just going to call them spikes. Okay, so frame rate is bad right now, guys. Frame rate is bad.
Set him up for something. David tried to go for a shoulder block, but no avail.
10 inches
Okay, so both wrestlers are just standing. Ooh, clothesline.
Clothesline, but Seth able to get out of the way.
Clothesline, but Seth Cameron was able to dodge the clothesline. Maybe super kick, and he missed. Wow, that was a big move early on from Seth Cameron. How are they doing that? We have a pull Nelson, or maybe DHA has a gun and he's holding it against what do you call this, Seth. Let's refresh. So it's a full Nelson, I think it's what it's called. Okay, what happened there? Wow, what? Sometimes I wish the animation was a lot smoother, but then again, that is well, it's simple. He basically just pushed DHA on the barbed wire, and I guess DHA is now feeling that pain of not bringing Seth Cameron to Disneyland with him. And now we have here a steel chair. Okay, what are you thinking, Mr. Seth Cameron? Ooh, look at that big hit. Wow, Seth Cameron is really mad at DHA. Wow, I never realized that, you know, not getting invited to Disneyland can be this brutal. Okay, so next time, guys, if you are going to Disneyland, don't forget to invite your best friend with you, because if not, it's going to turn out like this one. Again, it all started with DHA going to Disneyland without Seth Cameron. And we have a one count, only a one count. That was like, seriously, he got hit with a steel chair. Look how painful this ring is.
Now Seth gained control of the match there. Very difficult to.
Ah, okay. What happened there? I think DHA tripped. Yep, DHA tripped Seth Cameron, and that sent Seth Cameron, his face landed on those barbed wires. My goodness. Now the only thing that is missing is blood. If this match has blood, then it's perfect. Yes, there is blood. My goodness, there is blood. Seth Cameron, I think, is bleeding from that hit. Well, that was not unsurprising. He hit his face on the barbed wire, and you can see those spikes. Now we have a headlock. That, ladies and gentlemen, is... And now what's happening? Look at that. Seth Cameron is bleeding. Seth Cameron is bleeding, guys. You can see the blood on his forehead. And there is a roll-up. I think it's called a roll-up. I don't know. Basically, Seth Cameron rolled DHA over for a pin, but well, I think he got a one count from that move. And there you go again. Look at that. See the blood. You can see the blood. My goodness. So this thing, this match, again, it turned from rated general or rated G into rated PG just because of Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. And Goofy, don't forget Goofy. And again guys, this is a barbed wire match as mentioned again by the commentators. Our commentators are Austin Knight and Paul Henry Wilkins. And now DHA has a bat. Okay. What is he going to do with the bat? No. Don't tell me. He's going to hit Seth Cameron's back with the bat. Oh, I didn't caught it. Wait. The animation was so bad that I didn't caught the actual move. Do it again. What are you waiting for? Do it again. Nice. Now I caught it. Another one. You can hear the sound of the bat hitting Seth Cameron's back. Come on, do it again. Excuse me. Again, guys, I apologize for it because I have a cough and a cold. Come on, do it again, dude. Do it again. Okay. So now he dropped the bat. I think he's going to take maybe the trash can cover. Are you thinking of getting the trash can cover or the trash can, or you're just going to trash Seth Cameron yourself? And right now the fans are booing the icon DHA. Is going to execute another move. What that move is? Oh, look at that. That doesn't look nice. And look at those. Look at the blood behind Seth Cameron's back. Wow. It's going to suplex. Ooh, nice. Was that a DDT? I thought it was a suplex. Regardless, I think it was countered. It was countered by Seth, and he turned the suplex of the icon into a DDT. But still, I think the icon is no. It was a suplex. I think it was a suplex. Again, the animation wasn't very smooth. I could be wrong. Okay, getting like around 15 FPS or frames per second. So there is no VWE Friday Night's Edge today because right now there is what's happening is we have the event VWE Horizon, and we have a huge clothesline from Seth Cameron. That clothesline was huge. And who do we have here? We have that guy over here. His name is Richard Hertz. Okay, Richard. I'm going to what do you call this? I'm going to de-render Richard. I'm not going to blacklist it. It's just a temporary thing. Then we have Kitty. Oops, what happened? Okay, something. What?
Into
I pressed something. I pressed something and everything turned into wireframes. Okay, so we're back to normal. I was oh my goodness. Now DHA is holding a candlestick. What is he planning on doing with that candlestick? Only the icon knows. Again, I kind of made a mistake with the buttons that I pressed. I was going to take a screenshot, you know, a snapshot, but instead of the snapshot, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed R, and everything turned into wireframes. And right now, look at that. That was a hit. Is he going to do it again? Let's see. I missed the action. I wasn't able to take a screenshot of that. Let's see if DHA, nope, DHA is not going to do that again. So right now DHA has the upper hand, and Seth Cameron is just, you know, taking the damage. Now we have a pin, a 1, a 2, and a, okay, just a 2 count. And now the icon is getting frustrated and is now taking it on the referee. Okay, now he's having words with the referee. Hey, come on, referee! Count a little better or faster. If not, I'm not going to take you to Disneyland the next time I go there. And the icon DHA or DavidHawk actor is now mad at, really mad at the referee. Accusing the referee of, you know, being the same as everyone else. You know, everyone else who didn't went to Disneyland. Okay, look at that. We have a back body drop from Seth Cameron, and the icon just landed. His back landed on those barbed wires. I'm not sure why he is favoring his leg when it's his back that landed on the barbed wire, and we can see blood. Okay, let's see. No blood at all. Imagine that. So I guess the icon, his trip to Disneyland made his back a lot more tougher or stronger. Maybe it made his skin a lot more thicker. Maybe he got Luke Cage's bulletproof skin. There was no blood when he landed on those barbed wires. And now it's time for Seth Cameron to counter attack. And then there you go, we have that one. Let's tweet that out. So we have a pin. Okay, only a 2 count. So Seth Cameron, I guess, is really feeling the pain. He's really bleeding out right now. So he's trying to finish the match now. That is just my guess. Maybe he's also planning on going to Disneyland. Again, the match started with the icon DHA, you know, ranting and raving about his trip to Disneyland. And well, Seth Cameron didn't like that he wasn't invited to Disneyland. He came out with a steel chair and put a stop on DHA's raving about his trip to Disneyland. And look at that, DHA went down. He's groggy. Look at that, he's groggy, and they are let's see what's going to happen. Ooh, let's see. I hope I can capture the moment. Super kick, nice. Unfortunately, Seth Cameron missed. I was able to capture. I was able to take a snapshot of the super kick, but well, Seth Cameron missed. And look at that. So the icon caught. Seth Cameron caught the icon's leg, but the icon was still able to execute another move and caught, it was cleanly received by Seth Cameron's head. So that's what you call using your head. So DHA is trying to, what is he trying to do? That is not a good position, getting near the ropes, because the ropes are covered with barbed wires. And I think he's going to take that steel ramp, or stairs, steel stairs. Okay, so DHA is still favoring that leg. It's still painful. What happened to that leg? I already forgot what happened. What happened to that leg? And Seth is still. We have a roll up. We have a roll up and only a 1 count. A 2 count. Right now, both wrestlers are on the mat, and they are feeling the pain of not taking each other to Disneyland. The icon holding his left leg, while Seth Cameron, tries to stand up, but he's obviously very groggy right now. Look at that, he's walking around with his head spinning, turning. He's not in a good condition. Finish him. Okay, so one of the fans shouted, "Finish him!" A fatality. Okay, again with the Nelson. Okay, so what's going to happen with this move right here? And the icon released his hold. What happened there? And now he's a bit groggy. And look at that. Now Seth Cameron has the upper hand. He was able to counterattack with a series of moves that I didn't see. It's going to do a power bomb. A power bomb. Let's see. Power bomb on the steel stair. Is this going to happen? Yes, it did. My goodness. A power bomb on the steel stairs. That is painfully yours, Mr. The Icon. It's painfully yours. Okay, look at that. I guess it's over. And after taking a lot of beating from the Icon, the winner of this match is Seth Cameron. Again, this match is for the US title. So now the US champion is bloodied Seth Cameron. So that he is the US champion. He became the US champion by beating the Icon Seth Cameron. Of course, it's going to do his championship post, of course. So Seth Cameron is now the new US champion, but I think the Icon DHA is still the what his title is still the Extreme Champion. That was a really interesting match. A match that happened because the Icon didn't invite his friend Seth Cameron to Disneyland. All I can suggest to the Icon, DavidHawk, the actor, or DHA, next time you're thinking of going to Disneyland, bring your friends with you, so you wouldn't have this kind of problem next time. That was a really brutal match. There was blood. There was high what do you call this? There were a lot of big moves, and one big move ended that match, and that big move was a power bomb on the steel stairs. We see the Icon running back. Is at the back now, backstage, and is shouting, "I need it." Maybe he needs to go back to Disneyland. Good for you, Mr. The Icon DHA. I wish you a good trip back to Disneyland. Next time, I hope you meet Minnie Mouse and Daisy Duck as well. Okay, so I'm going to take a break by eating some cookies. Oh, the match is starting already. So right now we have this guy, Knight. Oh, it's Knight. So Knight just entered the ring, and I missed the opportunity of, grabbing a screenshot. Anyway. Again, I'm here at Solemn Win. I'm still not banned from the region. So I'm here at Solemn Win at the Empire City Coliseum watching VWE's Horizon event, and we just had two amazing matches. And still the Icon is looking for his US title. Well, I thought he was going back to Disneyland, but I guess I was wrong. He's not returning, or he's not going back to Disneyland. He's still here looking for his title, which he lost against Seth Cameron. Okay, so I stopped talking because I was eating, and we saw some fireworks on stage. And again, this guy is, we have VWE superstar Derrick versus Knight. So it's Knight versus Derrick. Who's this guy? We have Benja. Where is he? Ah, the big shot. And the match has started between Derrick and Knight. And look at that, they are what are they doing? Rock, paper, scissors? What? So right now their textures hasn't fully loaded yet, and now we have a lockup at the center of the ring between Derrick and Knight. And Derrick is winning the lockup. He's pushing Knight. And what happened there? What's happening? Ah, okay. So I guess Knight is asking for a timeout. Okay, so there you go. We have another lockup. I'm trying to de-render some people to increase my frame rate because it helps in a way. We have Jenny. So these are just like temporary. They will return next time. Again, we have a lockup. Now we have a what do you call this? A headlock. And a slingshot, and okay, just a chop, an everyday ordinary chop, and another chop. Right now they're just chopping each other. I guess they think they are trees. Oh my goodness, I think I saw these guys and they were in the forest. They were chopping down trees, and now they did so much chopping, and they brought that here in the ring. Okay, so we have a takedown. Still Derrick is on top of Knight, soon it will be daytime. So Derrick should take advantage of the fact that it's nighttime right now. It's 6 p.m. in Second Life, so it's night. And again, they're just looking at each other. Frame rate increased to 15. Oh, okay. Going to continue with my de-rendering of people. Again, I'm de-rendering to increase my frame rate. Look at that. We have some people. We have Desi. And there you go. I just de-rendered a few people, and well, hopefully that will increase my frame rate. Right now, the animations are still not that fluid. Again, those are just temporary de-render or de-renders. Of course, I'm not going to de-render the wrestlers, because if I de-render them, then what's the point? Okay, so what was that? That was a pile driver of some kind. And now we have Knight. He has the upper hand and a punch, a fist on Derrick Colt's face. And now we have a pin, a 1, a 2, and a 2 count. Just a 2 count for Derrick Colt. Oh, I meant Knight, not Derrick Colt. Derrick Colt was able to kick out of just 2 counts. Wow, it's really hard to you know, after that amazing match between Seth and the Icon, you know, the battle for Disneyland. That was an amazing match. So coming after that, well, that match is really hard to, you know, to top or beat. But right now, these 2 wrestlers here are putting on a show as well, with you know, chopping, a lot of chopping, and now some what's this? Some kind of submission hold. And someone just cracked the bolt at my place. Huh, good for you, Tiny Belgar, for cracking the bolt. Are we going to see a tap out? Adam Smith are still asking and looking really closely. Okay, so they are sliding towards the ropes. I guess we're going to see a rope break. Yup, we have a rope break. Oh my goodness. And now Derrick Colt is taunting Mr. Knight here. Let's tweet that out because it looks nice. Okay. Ooh, nice punch. Good shot. Nice shot. I love that shot. Oh, another good shot right there. An elbow and a kick. Elbow by Kurt. A Colt and kick by Knight. And now slingshot by Knight. Slingshot by Knight. What's happening by day? And look at that. Derrick Colt just went on top of Knight and bit him down with a series of punches. And then there's an elbow by Derrick Colt. And look at that. Again, he's taunting, he's celebrating. Don't celebrate early. Okay, the match is still ongoing. You celebrate after the match is finished. You don't celebrate while the match is still happening. Oh, we have Paige here. And a flying knee. My goodness. Oh, wow, that was an amazing hit. Okay, we have Paige. Where are you, Paige? And then we have a 1, a 2. Okay, so only a 2 count. Again, that knee was really intense. So right now he's waiting for Knight to get up. But he's looking at the wrong way. You should be looking there, dude. Ah, okay. There was a big boot, but it missed. Knight was able to get out of the way, and he countered with his very own big boot. Wow, and Devil Kurt is down. He's holding his face. Oh, my face. Why do you have to hit my face? Not my face. Not my face. My poor face. You're such a bad man for hitting my face. Okay. And now both are at the edge of the ring. What are they going to do? I'm sure it's going to be something really insane, like a suplex. Okay, so there was a counter, and now Derrick is just hitting Knight with a series of knees. Now both wrestlers are groggy. Okay, so what's he going to do? So both wrestlers are. What happened? I didn't see it. Okay, still with the suplex. Okay, suplex. Edge up on the edge of the ring, and now Derrick Colt is now outside the ring and on the floor. Is on the floor. He was suplexed by Knight. Okay, my frame rate is like 16 now. And now the referee is counting 1, 2. He is counting really slow, really slow, really slow. It's the final countdown. And it's just the 2 counts, right? The count is just 2 right now. It's so slow. Wow, this is a super awesome slow count. Super awesome slow count happening right now. Again, guys, I'm de-rendering other avatars that are like on screen to hopefully improve my performance, because you know the more avatars are in or are showing on screen, the laggier, the lower the performance is. Well, I'm just trying to do anything just to improve the performance so that I'll get like, you know, a smoother and a lot better animation, which translates to a better show, a better wrestling match. Count is 6. Again, I don't understand why the count is so freaking slow. It's so freaking slow. It's so freaking slow. Okay, next match. After this, we'll have the Braden, the women's title match. Okay, between Marionetta and Viola Beaumont. Okay, so Derrick is back on the ring. Awesome. That means they can continue their match, or his match against Derrick. Ooh, what's that? What did he do? I didn't see it. It's so sad. Now a flying knee, another knee. Ooh. And then suplex. Is he going to do a suplex? Nope. He is dragging him towards the center. They're now back at the center of the ring. And now they're just punching. Okay, so going to tweet that out. And then readying my Twitter camera. And right now they're just exchanging blows. Nice! That is a suplex. I think it's a variation of a suplex. And of course there's the knee. Did the knee hit? I think the knee hit. And big boot by Derrick. And of course a clothesline. Okay. Another, they call it the lariat. Okay, so I guess it's not a clothesline but a lariat. But both wrestlers are down. And now Derrick just spun around. Why are you spinning? Why are you spinning? Okay, so wrestlers are up. Again with the punching. The punching never stops. And now ooh, knee. Look at that. Another knee. Okay, almost but not quite. The slow counting referee counted 2. Oh, what's this? Ooh! Ooh! My goodness, pile driver. Okay, so Derrick kicked out at 2. So the match continues. We just saw a pile driver. I think that's Undertaker's pile driver called the Tombstone, as again mentioned by the commentators. To me, it's just a pile driver, but it's a variation of the pile driver. It's called the Tombstone pile driver. And still both wrestlers are on the mat or canvas or whatever it's called. I think Derrick is out. Is Derrick out? is look at that. Knight just signaled it's the end. He signaled that it's the end. What is he going to do? Oh, what's that move?
Go for the finish him. Here it comes and no.
Okay, what happened?
Derrick able to get out of the way.
Okay, so Knight missed.
Trying to go for the fatality. But Derrick able to
And then there's a knee to Knight's back. Wow. So Knight got hit with a knee on his back. Wow, and now both wrestlers are like, you know, down, but and now they're on their sides and they're spinning around trying to get up. I still don't know how they're doing that, you know. They're on their back but they're still sliding sliding on the ring. So that is really weird. Now the slow counting referee is counting both wrestlers. Will this lead to a double countout? And now Derrick Colt is hulking up. No, just like Hulk Hogan, he's hulking up. And Knight is up. He's a bit groggy. I'm not sure he knows where he is. And they're back to, you know, punching. Derrick Colt is, you know, doing some boxing moves right there. And a big punch. Let's see. Will this hit? Will this hit? Okay, there you go. Another knee. So these guys love knees. They love to do punches. Okay, so just a 2 count. And there is a spider crawling on the floor. Go away, spider. Don't scare me like that.
Setting up for it. He might be setting up for his big finishing move.
You know, you can stop gasping for air on the ropes.
The man's not that old. Here comes Derrick.
And another knee. And what's that?
He's got it. That is it.
I guess that was Derrick Colt's finishing move. It's like the RKO, something like that. The RKO or stunner. Some kind of stunner. But it looks like the RKO. So the RKO came out of nowhere. And now Derrick Colt signaled that it's the end, but he is groggy. How can it be the end when he himself is groggy and tired? Does he still have the power or the stamina, the endurance to finish Knight before the day is out? Ooh! Look at that! Another RKO out of nowhere. Let's tweet that out. And then of course another knee from Knight. I saw the knee and another knee. So many knees. It's like the land of knees. Knees are everywhere. And that's just, you know, a simple move. Fireman's carry. And again with the knee to the back of Derrick Colt's head. Okay, so we have a pin, 1, 2, and that's over. It's game over. So the knee won. This match was won by the knee. Okay, so you don't both men you know, put on a kneeing match. No, bald dude, we believed in you. Again, winner of this match is Knight. He ended it with a knee. There were a lot of chopping, punching, and kneeing. And of course some clotheslines as well. Again, another amazing match. Courtesy of Derrick Colt and Mr. Knight. Okay, going to take a break by eating a cookie.
Cut the music. Cut it. Turn it off. That music's gonna play a lot more. It's not about that. Play the great ones. Music.
You heard me. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing history in the making here.
We are saying Derrick retired.
We are definitely saying don't ruin this for all of us, okay? Seriously.
Okay, so I just finished eating. I still have one more. It's like 9:45 a.m. right here, so it's early it's still morning, and I still need to, have my breakfast. Okay, so that was an amazing match right there between Derrick Colt and Mr. Knight, or simply Knight. Next, we have the VWE Women's World Title between Marionetta defending against Viola Beaumont. that is coming up next. Excuse me. Right now, you're just listening to my background music, and that is, what's my background music again? It's called Work, WERQ. It's royalty free and it's licensed under Creative Commons 3.0. That means you can use it in your own live streams or videos or any project that need music, as long as you credit the creator, and that is Kevin MacLeod. You can download Work at incompetech.com. Also, right now I am running OBS with WT Fast, because when I was, we have the match. Look at that, it's starting already. There's nothing on the Titantron here. So we have here VWE champion Maxine Fireguard. Okay. VWE champion Maxine Fireguard is entering the ring. And of course, we have here this big lady right here. We have Lyra Phoenix entering the ring as well. I don't think they are in the card. Let's see. Oh, we have another one. I forgot who that is. She just, she just walked past us. I guess we're going to have the fatal 5-way. Let's see. Maybe someone else is coming out. Get away, Fly, get away. You're blocking my monitor. And yes, someone just came out, and it's Strider, hear you. Oh, it's not. I thought it was Strider, hear you. My goodness. I'm sorry, guys. It's Ellie Embers, not Strider, hear you. I thought it was Strider, hear you. And my guess, the last one is Rani Patel. Yep, it's Rani Patel. Okay, so this is the fatal 5-way that was announced by Stuart Little. And look at that, we have all Grace. So everyone, I see some people. Okay, I need to de-render them. We have her. Who's this one? Sapphire. And here we have Narisa Lane. And here we have this guy, Mr. Magnanimous. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. So this is a fatal 5-way match between 5 amazing ladies. And the match has started. Oh, look at that. We have, who's this again? It's Maxine, Stacy Mancino. Wow. So look at that. The animation is so freaking not good right now. Frame rate is like 9. Again, so some action is happening outside the ring as we watch them. We have WPWF Siren. Right now, I'm trying to de-render as much as I can to increase the performance. Okay, I don't know what Adam Smith is doing right there.
And one of them could be the new Radiance champion.
Yeah. And maybe the Ellie is Radiance champion.
Right now, I'm watching Stacy and Ellie.
With Rani and Maxine going after Lyra. Stacy going already for the final exam.
See?
So there are 3 other wrestlers outside the ring right now. So we have Maxine outside. Okay, now we have Adam Smith. So finally he decided to join the match. Look at that. They are triple teaming. Oh, not triple teaming. They just break, the pin. I think there was a pin. Someone was going for a pin, and Rani and Maxine stopped that. Okay, so right now it's 2 against 2. Okay, so there was an attempt to pin Ellie Embers, but it was broken up. Broken up by Maxine. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Wow. It's hard to it's hard to see everything because there's a lot of things happening. So Stacy's like, look at that, she's wearing a really bright colored outfit. So right now you can hear the commentators explaining everything that's happening inside the ring between Stacy and Rani. Of course, there are 2 other wrestlers, but I don't know where they are. Well, Lyra is outside. I guess something happened to Lyra. And of course, there's Ellie Embers. Oh, they are buying their time. My goodness, they are letting these ladies right here, beat each other, and then when they have beaten each other, they'll come in and wipe them off the floor, or in this case, the ring. Okay, so Stacy was able to roll away or roll out from that move by Rani, the Radiance champion. Okay, so that was a counter move that was countered. Wow, what happened there? Okay, so I'm trying to follow the moves. or the action.
Right into Maxine. Look like she's Maxine.
Yeah, look at that.
Standing senton.
Right now, Rani is, you know, taking Stacy's. Is this Stacy? Yep, Stacy's offensive.
Now Stacy in control of the match. Both Ellie and Lyra down.
And of course,
Side. Maxine still
she's
holding on to the ropes there.
putting on a show right now, Stacy. Ah, okay.
Trying to go for the arm. Went for the arm drag, but Stacy able to roll out of the way. Once again, going for the arm drag, but Stacy again rolling.
Both ladies are like rolling. And there you go. We have a drop kick from Stacy. A beautiful drop kick that hit Rani right on her face. Ooh, not the face, my goodness. And there you go, a knee and then a DDT. Okay,
By Stacy.
a combination move from Stacy. And of course, we have
Two, but no. Maxine able to.
Stacy was trying to go for a pin, but Maxine was able to stop that. Still, the two ladies outside. Oh, look at that. They're still. Oh, I'm sure these two ladies here are planning something. So Ellie Embers and her partner in crime, Lyra Phoenix. They're outside,
Maxine.
resting, taking their time, buying their time.
But no. Stacy catching it. But Maxine able to flip out of the way. Here she comes again. Phase aggressive closing. No.
Ah, what happened there? Okay, animation suddenly became too choppy because I was taking screenshots. Or maybe these guys here are causing the lag right now. Okay, I'm going to close this one. Super active. And now Lyra decided and Ellie decided to join what's happening, you know, join the action. And now it's Strider, hear you. It's 2 against 1, my goodness.
Rani has the table. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is no disqualification.
It's Maxine versus Lyra and Ellie. Ah, look at that. She got countered by Ellie, I think. And now another look at that drop kick from Stacy. She brought down both Lyra and Ellie Embers. My goodness. Again, this match is pure chaos with 5 wrestlers inside the ring at one time. And the referee is nowhere to be seen. Where is the referee?
Here comes Stacy and Maxine going off the ropes.
Okay, look at that nice move. Both ladies rolled away or dodged the attack, and then they countered and they dodged the attack again, and boom! But they weren't able to dodge that time. Double spine buster. They were able to dodge a couple of moves, but the last one was, something they weren't able to dodge. And I see Rani Patel. Ooh, look at that. It's chaos all over. Wow, now everybody is like down. All of them are down. Everyone is down on the canvas. Everyone. Wow. So Rani Patel just on the top turnbuckle in one corner flew and landed on 4 ladies, on 4 bodies. What was she thinking? Rani, what are you thinking? So what is the story behind these ladies? So I believe what happened is that they were all they were shopping at a mall and they found this dress and they all liked the dress, but unfortunately there was only one dress left and they were all trying to buy the dress. And when they tried to they pulled the dress and they were, because they were all pulling, trying to grab the dress from themselves, the dress was torn, and now it was the last dress in the store, and that is the reason, or that set up this encounter between the 5 ladies. Of course, again, I'm just making that up. And I guess we have Lexus. Ah, look at that. Oh my goodness. This is bad. Let's refresh this.
Looks like we're getting a new official for that match.
And I smell smoke. Smokes gets into my ears. So we have a couple of referees entering the arena. We have Faith Adams and who's this guy? Lexus. So next time, I suggest that malls or stores, if they have only one dress left, and it's a really popular dress, they should just put it aside, hide it, because if not, something like this might happen again. Again, guys, that is not what this match is about. Making up stories. Okay, we have a pin, and there you go. What do you call this? Stacy broke up the pin, or broke the attempt. Ellie was trying to, now Stacy is trying to pin down Ellie, but Rani, oh my goodness, again Rani loves to fly. Are you afraid to fly? What? Okay, it's over. Rani Patel wins. Okay, so that was quick, that was unexpected, and that was surprising. So we have a 3 count. Rani Patel was able to pin Stacy. Wow. Okay. Again, that was very surprising. I wasn't expecting the end of that match was that quick. Oh my goodness. So I guess now Rani can go back to the mall and get the dress because she won the match. Nope. She's still the VWE Radiance champion. So that was a successful defense, and that was not a fair defense because it was like it was fighting against 4 other wrestlers. So in this kind of match, they don't need, the other wrestlers don't need to pin the champion. They just need to get a pin and they'll become the champion. So I don't like, matches like this, triple threat, fatal 4-ways, because the champion does not need to get pinned for her to lose the title. Anybody can pin anyone and they will become the champion or win the title. So this kind of match, the champion is at a very or has a very big disadvantage. But I'm glad Rani Patel won. She won against all odds. But the question is the story over? Or will they continue fighting over that last dress? Again, excuse me. I'm looking at the this metallic thing. Okay, next we have that was a somewhat laggy match because there were like 5 wrestlers inside the ring at one time.
Of course, coming up next is not only we have the Women's World Championship and also the World Heavyweight Championship, but looks like we're on our way. And I guess you want to introduce the challenger.
This match is scheduled for one fall and is for the VWE Women's World Championship.
Okay, next match, we're looking at Viola Beaumont entering the ring. I missed her entrance. So sad. Not really. So this is for the VWE Women's Championship. First wrestler who entered the ring was Viola Beaumont. Next we have Marionetta, the VWE Women's Champion, I think. Excuse me. And now we're looking at the VWE champion. Okay, so she just went past by. It's the Grand Trickster, Marionetta. Okay, so her textures are still loading. She's wearing a bunch of textures. And of course over here we have Viola Beaumont. And over there we have the champion. She's still loading. She's wearing a mask. No wonder. I thought her textures were still loading, but she's wearing a mask, and I'm not sure what's happening. But I think the referee is talking with Marionetta. There you go. She took off her mask. And we can now see the champion. It's Marionetta. Okay, so going to tweet this out. And what's happening now? She's running towards Viola, and I guess the match has started. And for some reason, Viola lost her textures again. What happened? Look at that. What happened? Okay, there you go. Spotlight, let's see. How about the video? Ooh, it's not good. Overcast, miniature, lens flare. Oop, not good. Glowing edges, bright cartoon, black and white. Let's see. Soft focus. Ooh, not good. How about sepia? I like sepia. About sharpen. Oh, not good. Too sharp. How about the matrix? Ugh, again, also not good. Let's try this spotlight once more. Okay, so right now, Viola is just punishing the champion with a series of really painful moves. Nice. Okay, so the champion is trying to counter, but Viola was able to roll out of the way. And wow, okay, so what's that? So just that's like a flying kick or something. And with just one move, Marionetta took the upper hand. And what's that? Was that a Hurricane Rana? Okay, I didn't fully see the move. It was so fast. It was like lightning fast. And again, look at that. Okay, so Viola is like holding on. She's back. He was able to hold on to the top rope. Marionetta tried to throw Viola out of the ring, but well, again, she was able to hold on. Okay, I didn't capture that move, unfortunately. What's antique? Ah, okay. No filter. Not going to use any filter anymore. Again, drop kick, and that sent Viola flying over the top rope and onto the floor. And that floor is freaking hard. Again, this is for the VWE. Let me check. It's for the VWE Women's World Title. Marionetta against Viola Beaumont.
Anyway, Marionetta tried to go for another poke, but no, Viola just able to go right back down.
So we have Viola outside the ring. What will Marionetta do? Is she going to do another one of those high-flying, risky maneuvers or moves? Let's see. Nope. Okay, so nope.
Again, Viola
Viola went down.
Marionetta said, screw it.
Let's see, it's lagging. It's lagging. It's lagging. And Viola ran away. Where did Viola go? Oh my goodness. Right now my frame rate is really low. It's so freaking insane now. Oh, so let's go back into the ring. I hope it gets better. It was like better. Oh, nice. Nice. Let's tweet that out because it looks nice. I was able to capture that kick. Spinning kick. Spinning heel kick, I think. Is Viola going for a pin? Is she going for a pin? Nope, she's just standing there. And then now Viola with a couple of punches, another punch, and then the right hand, and then the left and the right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Wow. Is this a boxing match? I thought this was a wrestling match. And now look at that. Feel my legs. So that's what she's trying to communicate with Marionetta.
If Emma cannot breathe, she can't do all those flips and shit.
Yeah, but Viola gotta be careful, or else she already knows that if she.
Okay, so we have Kendra Nirvana right there. I don't know what she's doing right there, but well.
She gets to the count of 5, and that'll make you get to the count of 1.
What did I de-render? I tried to de-render. There you go, she's gone. Again, less things, less avis on screen means hopefully better performance. Okay, so Viola was trying for was trying to get the win with that attempt or pin attempt, but nope. She only got a 2 count. Another pin. Okay, just a 2 count. Is she getting frustrated now? Well, she looks really tired now. And we have another submission hold. We have Chloe Evans right there. Hey Chloe. Bye Chloe. And I guess Viola is getting frustrated now. So Marionetta is fighting back again with her flying maneuvers and another one of those spinning kick. I still don't know what that kick is called. I'm just calling it, you know, a spinning kick because they're spinning around. They're like twisting in the air, making a simple kick into a very difficult one. And there you go. Marionetta just flipped Viola out of the corner. Why? I guess she got tired of hitting her on the corner. And now look at that move. Amazing. She just rolled and then flew and then landed on top of Viola and then went for the pin, but she only got like 2 counts. And Viola is crawling. Where are you going, Viola? It's Viola or Viola. Again, I'm not sure what how to pronounce her name correctly. It could be Viola or Viola. And look at that. Viola was able to flip Marionetta, and she went over the top rope, my goodness, and landed on the floor. That floor is made of concrete. It's covered by a very thin, not a very thick protection or padding. And now both wrestlers are outside the ring. Marionetta is raising her hand. She wants to answer a question. Ah, look at that. Ooh. Okay. Now she's slamming Viola's head on the barricade. Wow. Referee's count is at 4. They need to get back inside the ring. If not, it's gonna be a double count out. There you go. Marionetta broke the count by entering the ring, but she's outside again. She went out again.
Anyway, Marionetta coming right back outside to restart the count. Now Marionetta picking up Viola.
And now she's pulling Viola's head, or hair, not head. Okay, reversal. There's a reversal, and boom. Right through the steel stairs, and then followed by a boot right to Marionetta's face. So we're having a seesaw battle here. Viola dragging Marionetta. She's planning on doing something, and that something is not nice. I think she's planning to do something not nice. Okay, pile driver. Oh my goodness. Oh, it got reversed. Marionetta was able to reverse the pile driver. My goodness. And now Marionetta is flying, and boom, look at that. She flew to the air with the greatest of ease, and there isn't a flying trapeze. Okay, so she's back. Marionetta is back in the ring to break the count, but again she went out of the ring. So she just went back to the ring to break the count. Okay, so now she what do you call this? Of course, you can only win inside the ring, or you can pin someone inside the ring, since this is not a what do you call this, count anywhere or pin anywhere, something like that, or fall anywhere. I think that's the right term for that, fall anywhere. So if this was a fall anywhere, well, you can get pinned even at the stage. Oh, nice move by Viola on Marionetta. And now we have another pin attempt. Just a 2 count. Marionetta is still the VWE Women's Champion. And now Viola is pummeling Marionetta's head with a series of right hand punches. Hopefully those are not close fist punches, because close fist punches are not allowed. And we have another pin after that backbreaker. Okay, only a 2 count. Only a 2 count after that backbreaker. I think it was a backbreaker. I didn't hear the commentator, so I wasn't able to hear what that move is. Again, I'm not really familiar with most of the moves in wrestling. Sometimes they change the name, to suit their styles. So I'm sure this is some kind of submission hold. The question is, will Marionetta submit? Will she tap out? Tap out, tap out, tap out. Of course not. She is the champion, so tapping out is out of the question. She's going to fight back. Obviously, look at that. She's fighting back. She's going to try and reverse it. She's going to reverse it. And yes, she was able to reverse the hold, and now she's going to try and go for the pin. Okay, just a 2 count.
Now I know beyond a shadow of doubt Viola's gonna win it. She just took one of Marionetta's best moves.
What kind of count was that? That is what you call a slow freaking count. Haha, just kidding. Drop kick, nice, and it hit. It hit. Okay, so Viola's face was like a big target, and it hit. Okay, nice move right there. Okay, whoa, that was nice. No wonder Marionetta is the champion. She has all these kinds of moves. And what is that? A punch? That's her finishing move? A punch? Okay, so only 2 counts. Viola was able to kick out at 2. Okay, slingshot, slingshot, slingshot. Okay, what happened? I was too close. Okay, dodge. Okay, 1, 2, and almost. Okay. So that was a pin attempt, but failed. That was a good move, a good counter by Viola actually. Again, I'm not rooting for anybody because I don't really know anyone in VWE. Again, I'm just enjoying the show. Okay, so the move got countered according to the commentators. I'm not sure what the move was, but it got countered. And right now, both ladies are just standing in the ring. A big kick. Okay, what's this? Okay, look at that, another counter. they call it a back body drop. Okay, so
As I've said before, bad officiating pisses me off.
It's not bad officiating.
it got countered.
It's a counter.
Viola was going, I believe, she was going for her finishing move.
Oh, here she goes. Go for that top rope stunner. That could be it.
So the question is, did it hit? Okay, you can't count
Go for the pin. One.
because they are. What happened?
Oh, but now Marionetta
3 counts?
goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay, I didn't like that ending because it's not. The referee counted 3 twice. Hey, who's the referee again? Is it Adam Smith? Hey Adam, can you explain that? Please explain that. Come on, explain that. Who won? So I know Marionetta won, but there was the first 3 count, and then there's another 3 count. So what happened? Did Viola win? You know, did Viola got the first 3 count? Okay, so my goodness.
well, if you would have caught it, it would be Viola's music playing right now instead of Marionetta's.
Yeah, as I said, bad officiating.
That was kind of weird. Again, that was weird.
Your winner and still
There was a 3 count, and then there was another 3 count.
trickster.
It's not lag because there was a first spin happening, and then it got the 3 count. It got it got broken up, and then there was another pin and another 3 count.
And of course, Kyle,
Also, Viola was under the ropes.
well,
Okay.
you're gonna have to see.
And now look at that, Viola is complaining. Yep, I agree with Viola. She was under the ropes.
Yeah, Adam said he didn't see it, and it's
Because
too
she's
late.
blind.
Oh boy.
Okay, so I guess still the VWE Women's Champion is Marionetta, the Grand Trickster. Maybe she used some kind of tricks.
Can we get a different ref?
Can we get a different ref?
He's already screwed up one world title match.
Now they are trolling the referee. The commentators are like trolling the referee. Okay, next is the main event. It's the Kieran Darkwatch defending his VWE Championship against Karsin.
Match is going for one fall. It is for the VWE World Heavyweight Champion. Introducing first the challenger at 6'3", weight of 220 pounds from East St. Louis, Missouri. This is a dog of war. Braden. Karsin. So, how is Adam going to screw Braden out of this?
Adam's not gonna screw Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he hails from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 285 pounds at a height of 6'5". He is the VWE World Heavyweight Champion.
So right now we're looking at the Kieran Darkwatch. He is the VWE World Heavyweight Champion, and he is sliding towards the ring. Yep, sliding. Look at that, still sliding. Now he's walking. At first, he was like sliding, but now he's walking.
With that phantom foot on the rope.
So this is the main event. Okay, so we have Samantha. Let's go. And here we have Nalia. And here we have Love. Lumineered Engine Resident. Raven Campbell. There you go. I'm just reducing the Avis with the hopes of improving the frame rate. I was already getting like 15, and then it went down again to, you know, went down to 10 and 13. So if I could get like 15 to 20, it would be freaking insane. So right now the referee is checking the Kieran Darkwatch. Look at that, no one's here anymore. I wonder how they are able to do those kinds of letters. It's really I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by it. Okay, so there you go. The match has started. It's between the champion, the Kieran Darkwatch, and Karsin, or Braden. I think it's Braden Karsin. One half of the Karsin brothers. Michael Karsin had a great match earlier tonight. Let's see if Bray can replicate or maybe even exceed that what his brother did in that particular match. So right now they're just bitch slapping themselves. I'm not sure if that is a PG word. I shouldn't have said that. Look at that, the Kieran Darkwatch showing his awesome strength by you know, just you know, treating Bray like he's like some kind of rag doll. Basically he just picked up Bray or Braden and just threw him. Look at that, there was a counter attack by, or counter move. He basically just you know, tripped. He tripped the Kieran Darkwatch, and the champion hit his face on the turnbuckle. And look at that, he's really feeling it. Can you feel it? Yes, I guess he's feeling it. Okay, slingshot to the corner. There you go. Ooh, nice hit. And another. Ooh, again another hit. I guess it's going to do it again. Oh, it's not. This time it's different. Nice move. Ooh, nice kick. Okay, so the Kieran caught it. He caught the super kick, and now look at that, a choke slam. He caught the super kick and then reversed that into a choke slam, and there was only a 1 count. And now the champion has the upper hand. He's back to controlling this match. And boom, another kick. And a series of kick. And one final kick. Boom. And that brought the Kieran Darkwatch down. And of course we have, look at that moonsault. So Braden Karsin is a high flyer. That was a moonsault. Let's see what's going to do next. Is he going to fly like a bird in the sky? Or he's gonna crawl like a worm on the ground? He's waiting for the Kieran Darkwatch to stand up. He's setting him up. And the Kieran is up. And there you go, he fly. Ooh, look at that. Double knees, but he missed. But he still caught the Kieran Darkwatch with, I think that was a spinning punch or a turnaround punch. Still, it was some kind of punch. He's going for the win. Well, it's only a 2 count. He was trying to pin the Kieran Darkwatch. There's a reason why his name is the Kieran Darkwatch, because he is the Kieran Darkwatch. Okay, just punching each other. Of course, the lag is not that. Okay, I have like 20 FPS, but why is the animation so not smooth? Okay, so we have a lockup, and of course the Kieran Darkwatch won that lockup. Nice. Okay, are we going to see the people's elbow? Because if not, then why did he kiss his arm?
Now Braden's getting in that throat. He's slowing things down.
Okay, what happened?
Trying to go, but Braden was able to get out of the way.
I don't know what happened there. I saw Braden roll, and then the Kieran Darkwatch, he flew over the top rope. Another flying again. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Let's tweet that. That was a good move. Another high-risk maneuver or high-risk move from Braden Karsin. So right now, Braden Karsin is like controlling the tempo of this match. Both wrestlers are down on the floor and they are being counted by the referee. And of course, the referee is none other than Adam Smith.
Already at 3, Braden and Kieran right in front of us.
Count is 4. Again, this is the main event. Now look at that. They went back to slapping each other. Okay, so the Kieran Darkwatch is back inside the ring. Again with the lockup. Okay, look at that. The Kieran Darkwatch. Now that is a headlock. Side headlock. Okay, what's happening next? I can't even see Braden's Braden's head in that side headlock. And then into a suplex? Was that a suplex? It's so fun watching wrestling in Second Life. Okay, next, what is he? Just a knee, the good old simple knee. that is gonna hurt, because if you look at the Kieran Darkwatch, he is huge. He's a big guy. Of course, he's not as big as Matt Asadar, but he's still a big guy. And now he's putting on the hurt on Braden Karsin, or Bray. Will Bray Karsin give up? Well, he didn't give up. The match continues with the Kieran Darkwatch punishing Braden. Another submission hold after another submission hold. And now they're just standing there. I think their animations are still loading. I'm sure they're going to do something spectacular. Even though they're not Spider-Man. Okay, so what's happening? They're just standing there. Maybe they disconnected. They got disconnected. Ooh, look at that. Braden just went down. And the Kieran Darkwatch also went down. Ooh, I guess standing without moving kind of wore them out, and they just, both of them just fell on the ground. And we have a pin here. The champion is trying to go for the win. Okay, only 2 counts. I love the frame rate now. The action is now a lot smoother. And a couple of knees from Braden. Another knee. Another knee. Well, it's not a knee, it's a kick. Okay, leg sweep. And the Kieran Darkwatch went down. Okay, so there was some kind of elbow.
Sending Kieran down. We could have a champion here.
Oh, we will.
Now Braden has the upper hand. And the Kieran is squirming on the ring. Squirming in pain, I think. And he's groggy. Oops. Look at that. Another nice move. Oops. Ah. Okay, what's this? A bridge. We have a bridge. And it was only a 2 count. I don't think the Kieran Darkwatch will get beat by that easily, or will go down easily. Okay, look at that. The Kieran Darkwatch caught that kick. And look at that, the clothes. He tried to do a clothesline, but he missed because Braden was able to dodge it. And another kick. Ooh, nice move. 1, 2, and okay, so just a 2 count. That was a nice move by Braden Karsin. Are we going to see a new champion? Well, the Kieran Darkwatch just said no. No, you're not going to see a new champion. What you're going to see is me, the old champion. Okay. Now they're just headbutting each other. Again, the defending champion here is the Kieran Darkwatch.
Let's see what he's gonna do now. Oh, he's going for the weapon X. Here it comes. There it is. There it is. The weapon X.
Okay, so that move is called the Weapon X. Wow, it looks really complicated, but well, if it gets the job done, then no matter how complicated a move is, what matter is the pin. 1, 2. Okay, just a 2 count. So the Weapon X is not a very powerful move. What? Again, that move, I'm not sure if that is the Kieran Darkwatch's finishing move, but it was called the Weapon X. Maybe the Kieran Darkwatch thinks that he is Wolverine. And now they're just exchanging blows, left, right, left, right. And the Kieran Darkwatch is a fan favorite. You can hear I'm not sure if you can hear it, but the fans are cheering. Ah, look at that, what happened? And the referee is down. Adam Smith is down, and here comes Michael Karsin with a steel chair. Michael Karsin with a steel chair. What is he going to do with that steel chair? What are you going to do? Is he going to hit? Ah, ooh, oh my goodness. He just hit Kieran, the Kieran Darkwatch, with a steel freaking chair. And oh my goodness, he also hit his brother. He also hit his brother Braden with a steel freaking chair. What's happening here? What's happening? And Michael Karsin just became insane because he's now hitting Braden Karsin, his brother. One half of the Karsin tag team, brothers tag team. And this is really freaking weird right now. It's weird. I don't know what's happening. I heard that Michael was asking for some milk backstage, but Braden ignored him. Well, that's just what I heard. Michael asking for milk, and Braden ignored his brother, and now Michael was obviously he's mad. And then 1 and 2 and okay, so it's not the most exciting main event. I think the earlier matches were a lot more exciting, but still it was a lot of fun. And of course, the Kieran Darkwatch retained his championship. And again, if your brother is asking for milk, better give him his milk. If not, because if not, this happens. Again, this will happen. Let that be a lesson to everyone. Okay. So again, the Kieran Darkwatch is still VWE's World Heavyweight Champion. And I guess that's it. It ended with Michael Karsin beating down his own brother because of a glass of milk. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed watching this VWE. I'm not going to listen to that promo anymore. So hope you guys enjoyed this VWE event here at Empire City Coliseum. And if you guys enjoyed it, then please like the video, share it to your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in Second Life. Bye bye.
Braden, as you're laying in that ring, comfortably, as comfortable as you can be, I want you to get
back when you portrayed your whole fucking false king gimmick, you cost me twice.